Now we will revise the coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, there is 24, today is 24. Chapter coordinate geometry. In this chapter, we have to study about the coordinate geometry, distance formula, application of the distance formula, section formula, and the area of triangle formula. Now in 9th class, you have studied about the introduction of coordinate geometry. But when we have to revise this coordinate geometry, what thing should be in your mind? That is, first of all, the Cartesian plane, you know, all of you, because in 9th class you have studied about the Cartesian plane, and the plane we have x-axis and y-axis, but here two dimensions is there, so therefore coordinate geometry x-axis and y-axis will be there. But when we move to the 11th class, you will find that introduction of 3D geometry will be there, and in that we have x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. But here we have to study about only the coordinate of the point in the two dimensions. Two dimension means x, y. So we say the coordinate of the point be x, y. Now, before that, first of all, first point, what you remember, coordinate of the point on x, coordinate of the point will be what? X, y. Now, when we talk about question is that find the coordinate of the point. So what you will say that the coordinate of the point be x, y. Now, this is x is known as the abscissa, and y is known as the coordinate. Now, order pair that is x, y. Order pair is x, y. Now, sometime in the question you will come across, find the axis of the point or find the ordinate of the point. So, abscissa and ordinate concept you must know. Second thing, if point is on x-axis, coordinate of the point on x-axis, coordinate of the point on x-axis, that is x0. Coordinate of the point on x-axis x0. Third, coordinate of the point on y-axis, that is 0, y. Next, fourth point, coordinate of the point on the origin, that is 0, 0. Only you know some points here you will come to know how to solve. But very important thing what I want to say is that the application of the distance formula. So distance formula, all of you must be knowing, it is the point distance formula. You can find the length of the line segment. When we say one point is given, so point P is given, here we can write x1, y1 and q. This is q. So x2, y2, pq. So when we talk about pq, So what PQ distance? So under root the brackets you remember like this x2 minus x1 whole square plus and y2 minus y1 whole square. PQ equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now PQ. So distance formula distance formula is used to find the distance between between two points. Two points. Now this line segment, you can say the line segment length can be calculated or length of the line segment or length of line segment. Now when we talk about line segment, that is, so line segment has two endpoints. So P and Q are the two endpoints, and coordinate of P will be x1, y1, Q will be x2 minus yx2, y2. So x2 minus x1 whole square. Have a practice of writing in the rectangular bracket, and here the y2 minus y1, so that you will not commit the mistake. So this is what the distance formula. Now comes the distance after the distance formula. The questions. Now how to do the questions of the distance formula, that is very important. Now distance formula questions that you can do. So first of all, now sometimes in a question the coordinate of the points are given to you and they ask find the distance or now the one question I will explain. Question is one, the coordinates find the coordinates find the coordinates of the point A. Point A where AB is diameter of a circle whose one point whose point B is 2 minus 3 and center is 2 minus B and B is 1, 4. Now find the coordinate of the point A. So what, first of all, coordinate of that coordinate of point x1. Now AB is diameter. So what you will do say here is this is AB is diameter. A and B. Now AB length is not given. What is given? The center. Now center O. The center is O, so 2 and minus 3 is the point. The coordinate of A is xy. Now P is what? Coordinate of P is 1, 4. But you cannot apply here distance formula. If you know that is x and y, if this point A is on x axis or y axis, then you can find out the value of x and y. But here xy, when we talk about xy, then two variables are there, so two equations will be formed. Two conditions you must know, then only you can find out the value of x and y by distance formula. So distance formula here, you will say that this and this are equal radii, so you can say that 1:1. So O is the midpoint of AB. Center is the midpoint of diameter. So you can use the midpoint concept. Coordinate of midpoint, that is x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now x plus 1 by 2, y plus 4 upon 2 equal to 0 to minus 3. Now x plus 1 by 2 equal to 2, y plus 4 upon 2 equal to minus 3. So x will be what? 3 and y equal to minus 6 or then minus 10. So the coordinate of A will be what? 3 and minus 10. So this is the way you have to do the question. So when you are doing the question, you must know all the concept of the chapter. Then only you will see. Here distance formula is not applied. What is used? The concept of section formula, that is midpoint. So one question I have explained. Now when we talk about here in this, so section formula, you must know what is section formula. That is, section formula is the formula used to find the coordinate of the point, point which divides the line segment in the ratio. So you will say section formula is the formula used to find the coordinate of the point which divides the line segment in the given ratio. So what you will say, this is the line segment A at x1, y1, x2, y2, p, x, y. Ratio M1, this is M2. So x is what? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 upon M1 plus M2. Y equal to M1 y2 plus M2 y1 upon M1 plus M2. These are the things you must know. So section formula is the formula used to find the coordinate of the point which divides the line segment in the given ratio. After that, the midpoint concept you must know. Coordinate of midpoint. Coordinate coordinate of midpoint. Midpoint x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now, in this area of triangle formula that is not in the syllabus, but to do the questions of collinear you can apply that. So, collinearity area of triangle where vertices are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. Area of triangle when vertices are given. So area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 bracket x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Area of triangle equal to area of triangle, that is if minus is there modulus you have to take. If area of triangle comes minus 25, then area of triangle equal to modulus of minus 25 equal to 25. This is square units. This you remember that area of triangle cannot be minus. Now question for collinearity. Now this thing you have to do in the case of collinearity. Collinearity you can do by distance formula, you can do by section formula, you can do the area of triangle. But now what you can say that if area of triangle is 0, then we say points are collinear. First condition. Second, if points are collinear, then we say area of triangle equal to 0. In distance formula, we will say sum of two line segment, if we say sum of two line segment is equal to the third line segment, then points are collinear. This is condition in case of distance formula. So distance formula, in distance formula we say if sum of two line segment is equal to the third line segment, then the points are collinear. If A, B and C is given, find AB, find BC and find AC. Now find AB, find BC, find AC. If the sum of AB plus BC equal to AC, then you say the points are collinear. So that is the thing in the questions you can apply. So now tomorrow in the next class we will be doing the questions of this chapter.